Hello everybody, this is Tell Me Matt the Casual. In this video we are going to play Crystal Castles, a 1983 maze video game developed and published by Atari Incorporated for arcades. The game controls Bentley Beer who must collect gems located throughout geometric projected rendered castles, while avoiding enemies, some of whom are after the gems as well. The game was programmed by Franz Lenzner and was the first game he ever developed. He joined Atari in 1983 and was initially tasked with making a game like Asteroids. It was released in 1979 and we have already played it, by the way. While he was developing the graphics that involved the unique backgrounds, the game began to evolve into what became Crystal Castles. The game also has warp zones to higher levels and an ending, which were not typical in arcade games in 1983. All of this background information comes from Wikipedia, a free online encyclopedia. And now let's finally play it. Single one credit and... oh dang it, my gamepad for some reason. Oh, hold on. For some reason, standard cross, okay, got it. So basically, for most of the game, options button on DualShock 4 controller is one player start button, but here we've got kind of weird controls. So button, cross is one player start, and circle is two player start. But the same moment, left jump is cross and right jump is circle. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Well, let's try to take all the gems, huh? Whoa, don't touch me, big balls. Hold on here. Hey, you're stealing my gems. They are surrounding me. Whoa, I was able to avoid them. They got the last gem, no bonus. Okay. I guess it's gonna be really difficult to get the ending because, well, I am not so good at the game, unfortunately. So let's just do our best here. Hold on, angry trees, don't take my gems, please. Whoa. You got the last gem, bonus 1100, good for us. Well, this game is actually fun. At least it looks like this. Ooh, we've got this angry mister up there. Whoa. Interesting. Let's take this hat. Can I destroy the enemies with it? I guess no, I can't. Hold on here. Let's take... oh, dang it. Mr. Skeleton got me. Get ready, player 2. Dang it. I should have pressed player 1 button. Get ready, player 1. Well, okay. We are continuing here. Oh, let's die next time when we lose our life here. Whoa, I didn't expect this gentleman to appear here. Whoa. Who's there? Good for us, we got the last gem and we've got a bonus 1200 points. Just great. Okay, we've got lots of gems here and unfortunately I didn't really expect my enemies to appear so fast, but you know, it happens. So let's just die here because we occasionally press the player 2 start button. So let's continue from the moment where we died the last time. Whoa, I was about to make the same mistake. Whoa, they are so fast. like they are incredibly fast. Game over, player 1, and let's make game over for player 2. Enter your initials. Yeah. Get ready, player 2. Okay. And we committed a suicide, chat, unfortunately, but that is the only choice we had. Okay, now let's find it right here. Game over, player 2. We almost didn't get any points here. Let's double check. Start, one player start, cross. Okay, let's press the cross here, just right. And let's collect all the gems here, because gems are tasty, yummy. Well, I think this bear thinks so. I hope at least on it. Good for us, we got the last gem, bonus 1000 points. Perfect. Okay, let's continue our little work here. And we've got these angry trees here. I don't like them, they don't like me, but that's the world we live in, huh? Hold on, let's take this. Hold on, I feel surrounded, and I was surrounded, unfortunately. So let's try to be a little more careful here. And go away, trees, go away, bees. I don't like you, and I don't need you here. Whoa, be cool, Mr. B. Whoa, it was close. Unfortunately, me using joysticks sometimes is not the most accurate person. Well, we are continue our path, and we got the bonus, but we died here. And we entered our initials already, so let's try one more time. For some reason, our first time was actually way better, huh? Well, that's how it always works. I don't like it, but that is the reality we live in, huh? All done here. Wait, what happens if I go... Oh no, I can't go there. Okay, now we know it. And let's try to take all of these. All done here. Getting the gems. Whoa. It was close. And let's take these gems too. Whoa, don't touch me, Mr. Tree. And they were not the last ones, unfortunately, but it was the last one. Good for us, 1100. We're coming back, Chad. To this tricky place here, huh? Okay. I don't like these ones, but... Hold on here. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's try to use D-pad instead. If it even works. No, it's not work, so let's be just careful here. It was close. We've got a hair here. Can we destroy our enemies with the hair? And whoa, my little enemy, don't touch me, please. And he touched us, unfortunately. Let's just get a moment here. Whoa, Mr. Skeleton, be cool here. And we didn't get the last gem, and we got it. 1200 bonus, good for us. Next map here, huh? Oh, I remember this one. I didn't like this one because they are too fast for me. They were too fast for me, but now let's try somehow avoid it, huh? Okay, let's go right here, yeah. Boom. Oh, come on! I don't like these controls. Okay, we ate all of them. Can I jump? No, I can't. I need to wait here. Who's this little angry person here? I don't know, but I'm not sure how to interact with it. How to get the points if... Whoa, 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 whoa. No surrounding here. No surrounding here. Please. Okay. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess if we are too slow, it just takes us, huh? Well, now we understand how it works. So, AAA, why not? Credits. Let's spend another here. And good for us. Let's take all the gems here. Well, all the gems that are possible for us to get. Boom. We got almost all of them. You got the last gem bonus 1000. Just great. Okay. Let's continue taking the gems here. Let's try to be kind of fast here. Because, you know, these bees don't like us when we are too slow. Go away, Mr. Bees. I don't like the controls. They are tricky with isometric games. Not because they are kind of difficult or something, but because it is a little more difficult to realize what you are doing here with your moving joystick to up, to down, you know what I mean. Okay, let's wait for the moment here. And let's go further. Come on, little bees. I thought I would be faster than them, but unfortunately, game over. Ah, yeah, that has always happened. That is always like this. It always happens. I know, chat, I know. But we are just continuing our path here. And take all the gems we are able to get. Hold on. Just great. This game feels a little weird and a little more crazy. But you know, this stuff that happened in Atari. I have a little video about Atari 50, the anniversary celebration video game, and well, one of the workers there said that they used to well, take drugs during the work. So I think, I just assume, you know, that was the game, one of the games they created with drugs. Not medicine ones. Hold on, it was close. Unfortunately, they ate us. We got just one little gem there, and I guess they got it. Now bonus, unfortunately. Well, it happens. So yeah, this game feels so strange that I'm quite assuming that it was created with drugs. Whoa, I forgot that this little skeleton is able to do things like this. So let's just take the last gems here and go away from here, yeah. Whoa, hold on. Just great. Okay. Let's take a hat. Good for us, we ate the gems. 1200 bonus, good for us. Okay. Whoa, it was close. Let's take this little thing here. Just great. And now let's just be faster. A little faster here. Hold on. I can assume how I need to deal with this situation. But good for us. Yeah. We destroyed the witch. Which is great. And we are kind of faster at collecting the gems here, but we need to be even faster here. Okay. I think that these bees are more and more angry here. Hold on here, and Come on, bees. Game over. Ah. Well, look, I think this may be considered as our best try here, you know? So, let's continue trying. Let's continue trying. Maybe we will complete the third level here. And that is gonna be quite cool, quite good for us. Taking the gems, taking the gems, taking the gems, and being a little not the best players with using joystick with this camera mode, with this face view. Well, okay, let's just continue working here, right? Ah, trees. Don't like them, but unfortunately need to deal with them. Whoa, they just surrounded me. Okay, let's take these little gems here. And here. Whoa. Don't touch me, Mr. Tree. Okay. Let's just make a little circle here. Wait for these bees to disappear. Good for us. And let's take them all again. 1100 bonus. Just great. Perfect, I'd say. So. Oh, wait. We, I think, have completed the third level. We need to complete the fourth one to be cool. Yeah. Hold on here. Just great. Whoa. You got me, huh? Well, game over. Game over, chat. Enter your initials. Okay. Oh, hold on. The witch has a name, Berthilda. Okay. Catch jam eaters when they are eating. Oh, got it. Stay away when they are moving from jam to jam. Take too much time and the swarm returns. Jump over the trees. Okay. Now we know a little more about the mechanics. I think we should have read this a little earlier, but you know, the thing about modern gamers is that we are not used to read the things that were written by the developers, which is bad. I'm going to make myself a little better here, but you know, sometimes I just forget about it. So yeah, we can actually jump. It is weird that I kind of started with this, well, you know, with checking the jump button, and suddenly I forgot how to use it. But now we know how to use it. We definitely know how to use it. So you know, we are not going to make the same mistakes, right? Go away, Mr. Swarm. Good rest. 1100. So we can take these ones while they are eating, huh? Good for us. Hold on, Mr. Oh, dang it. Haha, perfect. Okay, let's continue our work here because, well, now we destroyed these little worms. Hey, Mr. B, what are you doing here, huh? Okay, now we are invisible, which is perfect. Now let's work with the skeleton, and these bees swarm was good. Can't say anything against them. Little bees. Whoa. Let me just take the last gem. Good for us, 1200, huh? Perfect, I would say. Perfect, just perfect. Now we can wait for these little things to just great. To start eating. Perfect. Hold on. Let's deal with this one. Hold on here. And perfect. Be faster here. Good for us. I would say perfect for us. Now when we know how the thing works, we can actually be kind of good players. Good players, of course. So let's try to destroy Bathilda, the witch. Hold on here. And perfect, just perfect. And now we have less and less time here, so let's become a little faster here, right? And good for us, We got the last gem, 1300, perfect. Whoa, where are we going here, huh? Hidden ramp. Whoa. Dang it. Unfortunately, I didn't catch a moment here. Now let's be... Okay, chat, I guess... we were not careful enough. But we're just fine, you know. That is #1 play, by the way. 34,000. Perfect. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please press the like button, press the subscribe button if it is not the first video you like. Well, not the first video from me you like, of course. Leave your comments below about the game, about my professionalism, or not professionalism, you know what I mean. Or leave your comments if you have some questions for me. I will be really glad to answer all of them. Thank you everybody for watching. Bye bye.